go. We missed the whole first song, Swamp Stage. Let me start. Okay, there we go. I wanted to start from the jump. I really like this song. It's like a really good song. And I didn't want to miss out on it. Okay, there. Now things are right with the world. Okay. Hope I don't hear Discord notif sounds through my stream like the whole night now. Because I opened Discord to do something. That sounds like my luck. Oh my god. Guys. Today has been an awful day. So, I'm glad it's Wednesday, because then I get to stream and it'll make me feel a little better. I do have something special today. Something real special. You see, for, like, I guess since the beginning of the year, I've been wanting to do something called Goth Month. I've really been wanting to do something called Goth Month, where, you know, I take a month like, I don't know, April or October, since, you know, it's a spooky month, and be like, hey, yo, here's something spooky for y'all. And then instead of something spooky, it's like, I don't know why. My first idea was Ember's Ghost Squad, but that's not spooky or funny. That's just more depressing, given what happened following the creation of that. But, so I decided, oh, you know what else is a good one we could do for Halloween instead? My Immortal! Yeah, the good old Harry Potter Goffik one. Yep, get settled in. And Ruben's saying, I got my fruit blood flavored Gatorade. Yeah, I have oh man, I just have a boring water. I'm gonna have to get some, you know, some Kool-Aid blood packets or some shit. But yeah. And what made me want to do this one in particular, My Immortal, was, one of the early inspirations for Club Doom was, a panel a friend of mine used to do in college, where he'd read bad fanfics. Him and some of his buddies would, like, do dramatic readings of bad fanfics for a convention panel that they did. I think they might have gone to Otakon once with it. I don't know what convention they went to with it. But, like, you know, the shit was really funny, and, you know, and so, oftentimes, when I was in the dorm room, and we was chilling, they'd just be, like, brainstorming ideas for this panel, and reading this shit out to me while I was just drunk off my ass, laughing my brains out at this dumbass shit that they'd find. Like, they'd find fanfics where, you know, it's the beginning of Jurassic Park, but instead of the raptor eating the guy when he falls in the cage, it just fucks him. You know, like dumbass shit like that. You know, it was the funniest goddamn shit. And that's basically been one of the things leading up to Club Doom, because I thought, like, after they stopped doing that panel, I was like, alright, someone gotta bring this back in some capacity. And that's definitely part of where Club Doom came from. I have a Fanta with Fanta strawberry on the side. I got brisk as the Powerade I had didn't last through the OT. Oh man. But yes, My Immortal. It just felt right, because this was always, this fanfic in particular, when they did the panel, was always the main event. This was always the main event. This was like the big stinker that they'd be, you know, building up for towards the end. And then they'd read it, and oh my god, the shit, it always slapped. It was always funny as hell. So I figured, for Halloween, for Spooky Month, I'm gonna do a stream reading, you know, at least the beginning of it, and then I'm going to try my damned hardest given my schedule, but I am going to aim to have a My Immortal video out by Halloween. And if not, it's just going to be called the Late Club Doom Halloween video. Fight or flight. Oh yeah. You're going to want to fly, man. You're going to want to fly high reading this shit. You're going to want to turn into a bat, you know, because vampire. and fly away, cause goddamn. So I don't have anyone with me at the moment. Listen, I would have planned this earlier today if I had not gotten home at like 7. I had an hour to like crash, get myself like a quick bite to eat for dinner, and then like set up my laptop to stream in like 10 minutes. Readers beware, you're in for a scare. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Before I start, I think I'm gonna just say fuck it, go on Discord and see if anybody wanted, like, anyone in my group want to join me. Cause like I'm really just like, I'm out of it if you can't tell. Today's been like a very like slow, bad, awful day that I hate. So like, what are homies up to? I'm gonna hit up Wookie and see if he want to do this like last minute. I'm gonna... Where he at? There he is. Hey yo, Wookie, comma. You want to hit me up on Discord and read my Immortal, you prep fuck? Question mark. Alright, we'll see if he answers. Alright. But I'm gonna get the head start, because I'm stalling long enough. How long I've been stalling for? 6 minutes. So when I, you know, check out the VOD later, I'm gonna put in the comments at the 6-minute mark, Ayo, guys, we're actually reading this at the 7-minute mark, because it's, we're 6 minutes and 57 seconds into it. Okay. Speedrun. Alright. Author's note. Special thanks. Oh man, we're already in for a good start. Get it? Cause I'm Goffik. I thought it was cause you was a vampire, but okay. To my GF, ew, not in that way. Raven Bloody Tears 6664. Oh, okay, I thought that was like part of the username. For helping me with the story and spelling. spelling. I don't think she did a good job. I don't think she did a good job, miss. I don't think she did a good job. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock. My Chemical Romance rocks. Oh, man. Why? Why you gotta bring MCR into this? The Black Parade is too good for you. Cause that album do slap, I will say. Like I went through like earlier in the year, I kind of went through like, I wanted to go through like an ironic, you know, emo phase. See what mid 2000s emo was like, and Black Parade, that album unironically slap though. It do slap. Some of the other shit I listened to did not slap, but that one in particular did. I'm trying not to click on my one tab that has like a Denzel Curry song open, because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna autoplay, and then like I'm gonna get a copyright strike from YouTube, and then I'm gonna have to like go on Twitter and at Denzel Curry. It's like, please take off the copyright strike, and then Denzel gonna be like, bruh, it's YouTube. I don't know how to help you. Let's see, what are people saying? Have a good day by reading this Hot Topic garbage and aged like a Funko Pops. Oh yeah, them things be dust. I've heard rumors of this fic. How horrid it was. Never have I read it myself. Godspeed. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters fan, we're in for a treat. This is why I wanted to do this for Halloween, man. I had to do this for Spooky Month. So let's go. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I forgot her middle name was Dementia. And I have long ebony black hair. It's how I got my name. with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee from Evanescence. Oh yeah, like, notice this. Notice how, like, she takes a lot of time to, like, talk about what she's wearing and how she looks and shit. That's gonna be, like, a constant throughout the entire fic. Like, at the worst possible moment, like, fucking Hogwarts will get blown the fuck up by a goddamn hydrogen bomb. And she'll be, like, you know, the next day, she's gonna have to scrummage through the fucking nuclear wasteland for goddamn food and provisions. And even then, she's still gonna be like, I put on my Chemical Romance top and spider web leggings with a nice little hint of white at the top around my thighs, and then I wore some fucking radioactive dust that used to be Draco as, you know, as eyeliner. Shit like that. Let's see, what are people saying? This is gonna hurt as much as McLore, ain't it? Oh, I have not read McLore. I'm gonna have to read McLore on stream. I'm gonna have to read McLore on stream at some point. I know one of the people from Crazy Analogs. He used to be the manager at the store I worked at. Nice guy. Wait, one of the crazy Angelos? I'm not sure what that is, Nicholas. I'm sorry. I'm dummy. My MCR neckties and dance floor Yeezys. Yo, a blood on the dance floor, like Kanye West Yeezys promo, like crossover promo. That would be kind of hype, though. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be kind of hype. Gucci Goth Joker. Okay. I am not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a fucking hottie. Of course. Let's see. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. Okay, there's not as much bad spelling in this as I, like, initially thought. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, but I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England. Lie! That's a lie. Hogwarts is in Scotland, I believe. I don't know much about Harry Potter lore, but I think I know that it's in Scotland. Or somewhere. Where I'm in my 7th year. I'm 17. You can go 7 years in Hogwarts? I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, you couldn't tell by, like, this fucking wall of text explaining all of her gothic apparel. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset. You just explained what you fucking look like. God damn. Alright, black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather mini skirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner. Wookie still hasn't responded. Red shadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my finger up to them. That's right, the preps. Yes, in the same way Sonichu has jerk-ops, my Immortal has preps. Alright? And it's always the two cliques against each other. The preps versus the goths. Alright? You gotta watch out for, like, them goddamn jocks and preps and shit. It's always funny. Alright. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friend called me and I had to go away. And these gifts are flying around shelves. Good for fucking them, I don't care. Alright. Helping me with the chapter. Yeah, I think at some point Bloody Tears stops helping and we get a lot more fucking, we get a lot more spelling errors, which I'm excited for. Mookie's just hiding under his desk from Club Doom. I feel that. He's just like, it's like, he'd be like Carl in Aqua Teen. It's like, God damn it, go away. I'm tired of this shit. Go away. Let's see. Crazy Anglos was a new rock band. I think they are the band used on the Sonichu Issue 0 video. The band? Wait, in my Issue 0 video? I'm not familiar with this. I don't know. Again, I'm big dum-dum. I'm very big dum-dum. Back in my day, it was greasers and social kids. Oh, man. Back in my day, what was it back in my day? It was, oh, right. It was the meth heads and the bronies back in my day. I grew up in a very odd place. Very strange place. You either grew up a meth head or you grew up to be a Randy Stare. There was no in between. Why do you think I escaped to hip hop culture? Because it was fucking It was like it's like, join us. No, bro, join us and play football. I'm like, I don't want to join either, y'all. No, well, the meth heads didn't do football. Okay, there was a small faction of football players. I'm forgetting. There was a small faction of football players, and then there were the meth heads and the bronies. That was basically my high school. It was terrible. Oh my god, YouTube's throwing me off because like I see Rat King's the Rat King's comment right there. I'm gonna tell you what's going on, Rat King. I'm gonna tell you. We're reading My Immortal, and I'm getting distracted by. I have the chat visible on the stream that I can see, and then I have my window that has like the chat on YouTube Studios, and your comment ain't showing up for whatever reason because YouTube wants to punish me for, I don't know, I guess the time I added at their advertisers because I was mad on Twitter. Grew up on V confirmed. Yeah, I don't even know, like, I'm guessing V is like a 4chan thing. I've never even been on 4chan. I just lived in the physical manifestation of V, because it was all just meth heads and bronies, and I hated it. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked as per usual. YouTube big gay? Yes. Very big gay. But anyway, author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, Prep, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again, because they're in England, so of course it's raining and snowing. It's never not raining and snowing in fucking England. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. Fucking, just like I'm just imagining a fucking Great Value Walmart water bottle filled with blood. Oh, that'd be fucking nasty. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the end. I got out my coffin and took out my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I just turned into Chills. Number 15, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. I'm starting to realize, like, when I was doing research for the video that I'm doing on this fanfic, when I wasn't trying to read it out loud, it was very easy to just skip them, like, big chunks of text about what she's wearing and shit. But now that I'm actually, like, trying to read it out loud for people, those parts are really boring. My friend Willow woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with black mini fish. Blah, 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 god damn. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Just give her a really deep voice, like, yeah, so, what about it, you prep? Do you like Draco? She asked, as we went out of Slytherin Common into the Great Hall. Oh, no, I fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtingly. Guess what? What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love you. Those aren't... Okay, I'm assuming she's saying that out loud, but there's no quotation marks. So it's throwing me off. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. Oscar-winning documentary, huh? Hulk Hogan voice or Randy Savage voice? Oh, no. Oh, JX, your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, bruh. Dip my chicken nuggies in blood. I saw that, Ruben. That's fucking great. God, JX says, God, this screams 2000s. JX, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but that's pretty much everything on my channel. I've kind of realized that I've become like the mid-2000s fanfic channel. It's like we got Sonichu, we got My Immortal, we got the fucking Smurf fanfiction from 2008. There's I think until the end of time, which is like the Goku X and Frank one, is like I think that's also from the mid-2000s. Yeah, Chetta and I read that way back in the early days of the channel. What chapter are we on? Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Audi-wise thanks to her Goffik people for the good reviews. Fangs again, Raven. Okay, that's actually spelled right, so I can't make fun of that. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own Disorder the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Alright, so, here we are. On the night of the concert, I put my black laced boots with high underneath ripped red fishnet. Blah, 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 blah. Tons of black eyeliner and bullshit. Okay, after like 5 hours of ironically prepping up for this event, I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. That's right, Draco has a flying Mercedes-Benz in this. They don't go around on broomsticks. They fly around in Draco's flying Mercedes-Benz. It just floats in the sky. Oh, yes. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt because, of course, he was. His baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and little eyeliner. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Let's see. Hi, Emily, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz with the license plate labeled 666. And yes, Ruben, from now on, I will, like, skip all the fucking, like, you know, getting dressed bullshit. I mean, hell, we might, with that in mind, we might actually, like, read the whole fanfic in the, like, in one stream. Cause goddamn, it takes up a lot of it, like, way more than I thought. Alright, on the way, we listened to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked with cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out the car. We went into the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. I had a hiccup. That is not what you do. Is that what Good Charlotte mosh pits are like, guys? Has anyone been to a Good Charlotte concert? What are the mosh pits like, okay? Because if it's just jumping up and down, then that is a lame mosh pit. Where are the people getting punched and flipped over? As someone who has gotten his shit wrecked and have wrecked other people's shit in the mosh pit, I can agree with Travis Scott on this one thing. It ain't a mosh pit if there ain't no injuries, okay? If it's just people jumping up and down in the mosh pit, that is a lame ass mosh pit. Okay. I have almost dislocated my jaw in a fucking mosh pit once. Shit was lit. So let's see. Who's saying this? Who the fuck is Joel? Oh, okay. That's I've never really listened to Good Charlotte, so I don't know what this is like. But you know what? That's fine, because you know, then I'm avoiding a copyright strike, you know? that's very you know, it's very convenient. Club Doom speaks of mosh pits like a veteran. Yeah, back when I lived up north, I had a few friends who were in black metal bands, and we would like, you know, like the Norwegian kind of black metal with the with the fucking demo tapes that sound like they was recorded through a potato, and we'd fucking like, oh my god, dude, what was the one time? There was the one time where we drove to New Jersey. We borrowed the company van the fucking drummer worked at. Like we borrowed the company van, and we took all the shit, and like there were only 2 seats. It was like it was the drummer and the guitarist, and then I was loading the shit up with them, and then I just kind of like sat in the middle where there was no seat, and we got pulled over like 3 times. It was like, don't worry, we're only doing it the one time. Don't fine us. And you know, because you know, because we was white, we got away not only without getting shot, but without any tickets. Because, you know, America just kind of be like that. So anyway, the Mosh Pit War of 2005. Oh my god. I love that, JX. If I could give you a cookie for that, I would. A good Chips Ahoy. Alright, suddenly Draco looked sad. Why is Draco looking... Yeah, probably looking sad at this fucking lame-ass mosh pit. What's wrong, I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. Oh, that's because she said Joel is hot. Oh, that's why he's upset. He's jealous. He getting salty. Hey, it looks, it's okay. I don't look better. I don't like him better than you, I said. Okay. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me, all protective and shit. Really? I said. And then... What is this ad? I'm just realizing the ad is like... Oh. Oh. The fucking eyes at the bottom. Oh. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Let's see. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little scrawny bitch, I said disgustingly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Ew. It's more disappointing than a ball pit. Let's see, the night went on really well. I had a great time, so did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove his car into the Forbidden Forest. Yes, I know what's coming up next. Add jump scare. Alright, so, author's note. I said stop flaming. Okay, Ebony's name is Ebony, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other. Okay, they knew each other. I will see. This is ancient Gothic text. Ancient Gothic text from the Forgotten Millennium, and I am the only one who can transcribe it. They knew each other before. Okay, all right. That means they knew each other, guys. They knew each other before. This is ancient Gothic text. You know, from the Goth tribes. All right. Beer. You really just tap water? Prep ahoy. Let's see. Prideful Jester says, you know what I do for of Harry Potter. Isn't Draco one of the preppy stuck-up kids? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Draco is the preppy stuck-up kid in Harry Potter lore. But in this one, he's a goth. And then when you meet Harry Potter, he's also a goth. It's just, basically, anyone from Harry Potter Ebony got a crush on, they are goth. And all the characters Ebony don't like, they are a preppy loser and need to die. So anyway, I shouted, Draco, what the fuck do you think you're up to? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped flying. He stopped the flying car and walked out. I walked out too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing colored contacts. Of course. Yeah, they all wear colored contacts too, by the way. Which revealed so much more depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as I Draco kissed me passionately. Okay, that is how the sentence. God damn it, we got more Chris Chan grammar going on here. Draco climbed on top of me and started to make out keenly against a tree. Oh, okay. So now they taking all the shit off, but she's not gonna go into like full detail about all of her clothes this time because she want to get right to the sex. Okay, I can see where your priorities lie, Miss Ravenway. Let's see. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm, as one does. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became warm, and then... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Fuck is the goddamn ear shit? God, these ads, man. These ads. Bames John strong. Can we have a priest make holy water? No, Nicholas, we must preserve this. Ah, yes, author some notes. Some more ancient Gothic text. Alright. Stop flaming. If you flam... If you flam, it means you're a prep or a puzzer. The only reason Dumbledore swore is cause he had a headache. Or, okay, on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. I wish the whole fic was like this, man. When the fuck does it get to like... When the fuck does this leak into this? Because I was pretty sure it happens at some point. Alright, so, let's see. Dumbledore made and Draco, and I followed him. Okay, yes, that is a very natural sentence. Rolls right off the tongue. I gotta stop doing my filthy Frank voice for goddamn Ebony because it's killing my throat. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood cause vampire down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle of Dumbledore, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor What the fuck is that? Okay. I'm still not familiar with Harry Potter on top of, like, this being the first time I actually, like, read it out loud. I don't know how to say that. McDongle. McDonghole. Yeah, Snape and McDonghole were both very angry at us. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. Why you gotta say it like that, bruh? Why you gotta say it like that? It's such a... Sexual intercourse! You find that funny, butthead? Is that amusing? We're gonna be talking about the penis! We're gonna be talking about the vagina! And venereal disease! Oh, let's see. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked McDonghole. I don't know, cause they're horny teenagers. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. What do you mean, how dare you? How dare you get some and I don't? Alright, Draco shrieked, "'Cause I love her." Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and McDonghole still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, "Fine, very well, go to your room, I don't care." Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. "Are you okay, Ebony?" Draco asked me gently. "Yeah, I guess," I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed to my low-cut black floor-length dress and red light. Blah, 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 blah. McGonagall. Oh, okay. Dumbledore isn't just yelling. Like Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway, Smash. Hold up, I need to... Sometimes the text on the stream confuses me with the font. There we go. Goffik Barney the dinosaur onesie. Hell yeah. Chapter 6. Shoot up preps, okay? P.S. I won't update up till you give me good revows. Alright, so, the next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black mini skirt that was all ripped around the end and the match. Yeah, okay. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk. And a glass of red blood as opposed to Red Bull. Fucking Count Chocula. Do they even have Count Chocula in fucking, like, Britain? Is that even a thing? I gotta check that. I gotta check that shit. Oh, hold up. Wookie is at work right now. How late are you streaming? Not sure. But hit me up later if you can. Because I might be. I don't know how long. I might try to read the whole damn thing. I don't know. Depends on how late we go into this. Because I do have work in the morning. But, like, I don't know. Count Chocula is healthy, confirmed by Butthead. Yeah. Hell yeah. He knows his shit. Alright. So, Count Chocula. Suddenly someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because when I looked up, I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. He was wearing all this bullshit. Okay, and then, wait, what the... He looked exactly like Joel Madden. Who the fuck is Joel Madden? Oh, from that, band we was talking about earlier that they went to see. We're gonna say John Madden, because she says this a few times, I believe. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. I forgot about that line. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. You know, I like this voice for Ebony better. What's your name? I questioned. My name is Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Is he a vampire, or is he just, like, a weirdo? Is he just, like, one of them weird kids in high school? You know who I'm talking about. Ooh, hold up. Members get a free breakfast sandwich. Members of what? Okay, Duncan. Should have recognized the font. Alright, so he likes the... Let's see. Oh yeah, well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared. Yeah! We sat down and talked for a while getting a free breakfast sandwich at Dunkin'. Alright. Author's note for Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. Of course. Well, okay, you guys. I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. And by the way, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Stop flamming or I will report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She is a Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. One of the quiet kids in the back, Ruben? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So anyway, Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist signs on my... Red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note. Does that sound like a Mary Sue you? To you? I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively. We took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy thingy in my... in mine. He put out... wait, hold up. This sentence reads... He put his boy's thingy in mine. That implies that the way that is written, that implies that Ebony also has a boy thingy, and that somehow Draco stuck his boy thingy into the hole of Ebony's boy thingy, and like, and they're just doing it, and they had sex. Is that stupid? Yes, that's very fucking stupid. That's fucking brain dead. You think, Prideful Jester, you feel an aneurysm forming? It might be. Save me. Save me from the dark. Priest. God damn it. I'm ashamed I know what that is. Let's see. Oh, Draco. I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. And on it in bloody Gothic writing were the words... Were the words, were the single word, singular, not plural, vampire. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of my bed. Oh no, it was his room, so it was the bed. His bed. No, you don't understand! There are the flavors bring the whole team to the table! But I was like, no, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. I mean, if he was with if he's with the weird kid, you never know. Let's see. I put on my clothes all huffily and stomped out. Oh my god, guys. This is the first time in the entire fic where Ebony just put on her clothes in a single sentence. We didn't need to, like, read 10 paragraphs of her explaining what the fuck she put on. It's in one sentence right here. We got the noun, we got the verb. Oh my god, it's beautiful. A single sentence. That's how you do it. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and other people. Vampire, you motherfucker, I yelled. Are they in Quickville? This shit will not be tolerated. Oh, no. No, they're in England and not Scotland. I'm Audi 5000. Yeah, that's like the one sentence where Ebony just like, I'ma head out. Alright, so author's note. Stop flassin', okay? If you do, then you are a prep. Goddamn preps. I hate them. I hate them all. Alright. Everyone in the class stared at me, but then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Okay, you are a teacher in this situation. Some random girl in the student body just like kicks open the door and starts shouting at one of your students while you all trying to do a project. And then some naked, scrawny kid also like follows her in with a big ass erection and like tears and snot coming down his face. And at that point they're expelled. But no, nothing I don't think they don't get any kind of punishment for this. They don't get reprimanded for this. Nothing. They're just allowed to just storm into this classroom and make a fucking scene. Oh man. I love this universe of Harry Potter. It's very entertaining. Alright, let's see. Ebony, it's not what you think! Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandably. She flipped her long... Okay, contact lenses on, blood, she had pale white, blah 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 blah. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. What? Her real parents are vampires and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her and her mother and her father. What the fuck is this paragraph? I feel like I'm fucking high reading this. Okay, she still has nightmares about... Okay, yeah, alright. That's her whole backstory, just in this one little side note. Might as well be an author's note. What is your desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him, because he's a prep and a bitch. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. I shouted at him. Wait, what? Oh, everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me, but... What? Isn't this from Ebony's point of view? And why is she... Wait, you cheated on me with Draco? Okay. obviously there is an error in communication here, so I'm just gonna move on and not bring any more attention to it. Maybe I'm just forgetting how to read from reading all these bad fanfics and like paragraphs of Christian talking out his ass and shit. Maybe it's just affecting my literary abilities. Okay. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I went out with Vampire and and so was Ebony for a while. Then he broke my heart. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is like, what's his name? Draco. This is from Draco's point of view. He dumped me because I liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. Yeah. He had problems. Y'all have problems. Everyone in this school got problems. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire, the limey sucking fuck. Yeah, fucking right, fuck off, you bastard, I scream. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I had lost my virility. I lost my virility to Draco, and I started to burst into tears. Oh my god, yes, yes, here we go, our first big misspelling. I want more bad misspellings. Why would she go out of a way to say this in public during class, Ruben? I don't know. Cause, like I said, everyone in this school got problems, apparently. Can we click on the cheaply made mobile game? It feels like home to me now. No, prideful jester. We're not clicking on the ads because I don't want a Trojan. Okay. I'm not getting viruses on stream. It would be again. That almost happened once. Long ass time ago, back when Club Doom was a Facebook page. Bus Gug remembers that. Oh, Wookie said something. Let's see, how late are you staying up? I don't know. I honestly don't know how long I'm staying up, Wookie. You know what? I'm gonna aim for 10. Or 11. I'm gonna aim for 10 or 11. Because I wanna get to the point in the story where they like, where the misspellings really get out of hand. Because I remember like it got worse, like it progressively gets worse or something, or maybe I'm thinking of a different fic. But I really want the grammar to start, then spelling to start getting really bad, like this. Oh my god, Mr. Bones, we're at 10 o'clock. Alright, I'm just reading the chat. Alright. Author's notes. My favorite part. Stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besweezed. I said he had a headache. And the reason Snap doesn't lick Harry now is because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. My Chemical Romance rocks. God damn it. Why you gotta do Gerard like this? Why you gotta do them like this? I was so mad and sad. Oh, heartbreaking. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a sudden, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose, and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie. I wonder who it is, like shit. I wonder who that be then. If he's got no nose like Voldemort, maybe it's Voldemort. He was wearing all black, but not the gothic kind. Ew, what a poser. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Lord Moldybolt shouted, Impertus! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks. Crookshank! I shouted at him. Lord Moldybutt fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled. Thou must kill Harry Vampire Potter. Really, Voldemort? You're gonna call him by that name now, too? Goddamn. Let's see. I thought vampire was a. I thought about vampire with his sex saw eyes and his gothic black hair, and how his face looks just like John Madden. I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? That's probably what happened from the jump. You probably just a dumb bitch. This is so stupid, I love it. No, Voldemort, I shouted. Voldemort gave me a... Like, what kind of gun we speaking? Are we talking like a revolver? Are we talking like an AK, an Uzi? Like what? Or just like a simple gat? Like what kind of gun we talking? Yo, I forgot. Yeah, Harry Potter, my Immortal universe. The Harry Potter characters be strapped, y'all. They got the oh my god. Thou must, he yelled. If thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Lord Moldybutt got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. Why is he angry? He got what he wanted, kind of. Like, I don't know what even was the point of this. Why doesn't he just shoot Harry? Why does he have to go to Ebony? Alright. In fact, Ebony's... Okay, maybe he went to her because she was mad at Vampire. And he thought, hey, if she mad at Vampire, then she'll be cool with shooting him. Okay, so I was so scared and mad and sad, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi, he said back. And his face was all sad. He was wearing white blah 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 blah. Oh, eyeliner kinda like a pentagram, get it? Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you'd shit on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and then we went back to Hogwarts making out. Oh, the most relaxing game of 2022, huh? Yeah, bullshit. My favorite spell. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Now, is it a special gun with special bullets? I don't know. I don't know. That maybe. It might be like the Heaven gun from American Dad or Hell of a Boss. Have you noticed that? Hell of a Boss has like the fucking Heaven gun from American Dad, and it's really funny to me. Alright, so let's see. We're on chapter 10. Alright. The author's note never disappoints. It's always my favorite part. Stuck up, you get fanged. If you donut lick my story, then fuck off. Because it turns out a Bloody Mary isn't a muggle effort owl, and she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay? You ever just move out of your house because you're evil? Hashtag relatable. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset when I went to rehearsals for my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Bro, that is a shitty local demo band if I ever heard of one. They're the kind of kids to sneak they fucking like cassette tape demo in the goddamn Salvation Army, thinking people will pick that shit up. And then they'll post about it on like their Twitters, like, be sure to pick up a new EP at the Salval. I am the lead singer and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between all the same bands that I've been mentioning like 50 times, except for maybe Slipknot. They didn't mention Slipknot before. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, so they all know each other. So is this just like a typical week for them? Where they just like pull this kind of bullshit around the school? God, no wonder Dumbledore's always pissed off at him. I'd be fucking, if I was the principal of that school and they was out here doing like pulling this bullshit all the time, having sex in the fucking woods behind the school, fucking like coming into class naked and having shouting matches over some bullshit breakup or something. It's like I'd be fucking looking for any goddamn reason to expel them. Goddamn. All right, and Hagrid. What? Hagrid's in the band? Why is Hagrid in the band? What does Hagrid play? Alright, only today Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. Yo, real talk. I'm in a prog rock band currently, and if I went into our chat, if I went into our group chat and said I couldn't make practice this week because I am depressed and you are preps and PS MCR rocks, I would get made fucking fun of so bad. They'd be really mean. They'd be a bunch of preps and posers, guys. The electric triangle, that's some heavy shit. PS1 Hagrid on the electric triangle. Oh my god. The most metal of instruments. I mean, it is like pure metal. Alright, so they wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he is a vampire too. And the only way you could kill them is with a cross. Oh, but there's no way I'm spelling it out. Or a steak. Alright, Vampire was probably watching depressing movies like The Corpse Bride. Bruh, again, if I skipped band practice to watch The Corpse Bride, my fucking bandmates would make fucking fun of me. Let's see, I put on a black leather blah 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 and showed off my boobs. Alright, and a simple plan mini skirt on my bootay. Alright, we were singing in a cover of Elena, I'm not sure. And at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears. Oh, very sad. It's a very sad song. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily, and then I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to kill Harry, but I don't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I bursted into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. So he wasn't at home slitting his wrists. Let's see. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you poser muggle bitch? Guys, that's very out of character, guys. That's very. He would never do that. I started to cry. Draco started to cry, too all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. So after that, so like band practice isn't just over after that. They just keep going after all that drama. Okay. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. That's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Draco has been found in his room. He committed on hero by unzipping his wrists. Dumbledore cried wisely. Chapter 11. We're 11 chapters into this John already. Okay. With blood sauce. Draco was probably... Wait, hold up. Hold on. I just realized something. Is that a plot hole I see? Is that a plot hole I smell? Draco. Alright. Draco was probably slitting... He wouldn't die because he is a vampire. Okay. And he died by slit... You fucking kidding me? God damn it. My Immortal speedrun world record done by Club Doom. It's not a title I wish to bear, but if I must. Alright, author's note. I said stop flammin' up preps. See if this chapter is stupid. 111. It deals with real serious issues. It is sus. Ish sus among us. For yourself if it's stupid fangs. To my friend Raven for helping me. Yeah, Raven, you're the GOAT. Now that I'm actually reading these author's notes like regularly, it's a good thing you intervened, because none of this would be comprehensible if it weren't for you. No, I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off, and I ran to my room crying by myself. God damn, she is just fucking at it with Bloody Mary. What the fuck did Bloody Mary do? Why are you being such a bitch to her? God damn. Dumbledore chased after me, but he stopped when I went into my room because he would look like a perv. Alright, anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both. Isn't that what your boyfriend just died of, even though he couldn't die of it earlier, but now he just died of it because, you know, they got all over my, blood got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on Linkin Park at full volume. I grabbed a steak and almost stuck it into my heart to do that. I was so fucking depressed, man. Just God. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress. It was laced all over, all sandally. I put on black high heels and... Oh my god. See, like I said, she's having, like, the worst day of her life. And she still has the time to, like, explain her full wardrobe to us. Hold up. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking videotape of me, and Lupin was masked. masticating. This has to be a troll, man. All the spelling errors are happening at like the best spots. That has to be purposeful, man. I'm starting to think maybe this was an elaborate troll the whole time, because you don't just do this by mistake without the rest of it being a mess. Oh, you fucking pose! Stop looking at me naked! Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra! He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his what? Oh, his wand. That's his wand. Okay, I took out my gun and shot Snape a gazillion times. Yeah, she took out Lord Moldybud's gum. Yeah, and just started unloading the full clip on them dudes. They both started screaming and the camera broke. Suddenly Dumbledore ran in. Ebony has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom, and everyone, we need to talk. Alright. What do you know, Hagrid? Oh, okay, they're berating him, okay. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a stupid little Hogwarts Did Hagrid go to Hogwarts? I thought Hagrid was, like, part of the staff. Or, like, just a really big dude who, like, knew Harry or some shit. I didn't think he went to Hogwarts. I may be a Hogwarts student, PS1 Hagrid paused angrily. But I'm also a Satanist. This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. I thought Ebony shot him. Who shot Johnny Joestar? Was it Dumbledore, Ebony, or Professor Snap? Or the guy who was masticating? There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled madly. Lupin held the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. Okay, sure, yeah, I can relate. Ghostbusters fan, what did he say it? He was a student, but he was expelled after he was accused of attacking a Muggle student when Voldemort went to the school. Okay. Is that actual lore, Ghostbusters fan? Because I'm not too familiar. I saw like the first 2 movies when I was a kid, and then I got bored of it. Oh, Star's here. What's up? I hope most of the Harry Potter staff have to read this. Bloody withdrawal. Bloody hell. Speaking of not drinking enough blood, I have to go get another bottle because I am thirsty. I'll be right back. Alright, you prep fuckers. I got my bottle of red blood. And, I'm about to drink some and we can get on with this. Yo, what up, Alex? Who here is hungry? Oh no, I had dinner. Count Chocula with blood in it instead of milk. The dinner of champions. They could make this into a movie and make some bank. Hell yeah, Prideful Jester. But Warner's too lame to buy shit and make it cool, I think. Alright, let's see. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his kluk. This is why I think it's a troll, man. I'm starting to think this is a troll. Cause, there's no way. This is all too, like, good. Then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. What? I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because Hagrid said, and he paused in the air, dramatically waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. What? What? Okay, sure. Because you're Goffik. Goffik. Snape asked in a little afraid voice, because he was worried about Satan and sea bears. Oh no, it's because he loves her. And that big ass ear. Oh, Star, you've never had Count Chocula before? Missing out. Because that shit banging. Oh my god, I can tell I'm dry from... I can tell my throat is dry from doing that fucking filthy Frank voice earlier. I need to drink my bottle of blood because goth vampire. Candy shot by 50 Cent, but Goffik. No, no. Alright, let's see here. Chapter 12. Author's note. Okay, you're not even trying at this point. Okay, Hagrid is a... What? No, why is No, Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are licked at. And I wanted to address the issue. Well, you're not doing a good job. How do you know, Snap? I am Christian plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? Okay. Your mom didn't buy the fun cereals when you were young? That sucks. F in the chat. I was about to unzip my wrists again with the silver knife that Drago had given me, in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. Let's see. No, I thought it was hair grid? Hair grid. The grid of hair, but it was vampire. He started to scream, "Oh my fucking god, no, my scar hurts," and then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it, and my scar turned into the lightning bolt. No, I ran closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. What? Oh yeah, he didn't have the scar before. Alright. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me. I always cover it up with foundation, he said. Anyway, my scar hurt and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Oh, okay. Okay. Cedric the Entertainer, maybe. Oh, this is getting less comprehensive the more I read it. Let's see. Anyway, I was in school. I was in the school nurse's office, now recovering from my unzipped wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hairgrid and Hairhid. Why does Hagrid's name keep getting less and less understandable the more the story goes on? Oh my god. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because... What? Yeah, because they were pedophiles and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching at a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the Kiddio camera they took of me naked. I put my middle finger at them. Okay, here we go. Now I'm starting to see it now. The slips, the cracks in the wall. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ebony, I need to tell you something, he said in a V-serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. We haven't even seen one actual prep this entire fic. We haven't run into a single actual preppy kid. They're just calling random people preps that they don't like. Hagrid had been mean to me before, being gothic. No, Ebony, he says. Those are not roses. Oh, what are they? What are they? Goffs to you prep poser prep bitch ass prep poser. I asked because I was angry that he brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton porn video made of me, your shower scene, and being vooed by Snappin' Lupin, who mass debated. Is that spelled wrong? Probably. Yeah, and I added silently, whatever, he yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you wanted, honestly. That's all he had to say. That's not a spell. That's a My Chemical Romance song. Plot twist. Can you do an impression of Alec Benson, Larry? I could, like, try. I'll try for here. Let's see. Chris, I know I was just warming up my vocal cords. Cords. Then he screamed, Pedalus Maringo okay. For all you cool Goffik MCR fans out there, that is a tribute specifically for Raven. In my opinion, not a okay. Alright. And then, Chris, the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, okay? And then it was black, and then... now I knew he wasn't a prep. Oh, okay. What? Wait, is Draco back? Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see Ebony, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us, watching the flame, watching this and watching that. Okay, I regret my wish from earlier, because now it's I really don't know what's going on now. To see wit is the flies. Haha, you reviewers, flames, get it. You must find yourself first, K. Okay, sure. I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shooked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed. I love Hagrid. Hagrid, my favorite. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, went upstairs and put on my black leather mini dress that was all ripped and had laces on it. There was some corset, blah 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 blah. Eat up the text. Okay, you look kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary said. God, fangs. You do too. I said sadly too. But I was still upset. I slipped both my wrists. How many times are you gonna do that? God damn. It's been like 5 chapters and that's all you've been doing. I got totally depressed and sucked all the blood. Hold up. You telling me what Ebony does when she's upset? She she cuts herself and then just like starts sucking the blood from her wrist. Okay, that is not something a vampire does. That is something a severely low-functioning autistic person does. Like, that's a tick. That's a bad tick that needs to be treated, okay? That's very concerning. But you know what else is concerning? Teachers with fucking kiddio cameras, as they're called. You know, doing whatever the fuck that was a couple chapters ago. Your salty, bloody tears. Alright. Where am I? I cried again in my bathroom. I put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went into some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. As opposed to not magical magic creatures. As opposed to the really fucking boring unicorns that don't do anything but shit everywhere and smell bad. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Oh, okay. So they just casually go around eating the other students, and no one does anything about this. You know what? That's the least of their problems now that I'm thinking about it. Here I go unzipping again. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red Gothic eyes, so much like Draco's, because they all wear the same fucking contacts from Hot Topic. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other. No, don't tell me. He's gonna put his boy thingy in her boy thingy. It's gonna be real awkward. Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McDong, who was watching us. And so was everyone else, so they're just doing this, in public. Vampire, you fucker! I said while slapping him. Stop trying to screw me, you know I love Draco. I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then he started to scream, "Oh my fucking god, no! My scar hurts!" And then, his eyes rolled up, and you could see only his red whites again. No, I ran up closer. Why does she care about his scar? She just beat the shit out of him. She just smacked the shit out of his head. Why does she care about his stupid scar? I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. He said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what is happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Didn't we just read this? Special thanks to Raven, Goffik blood sister. Hey, Raven, you know where my sweater eye? Uh-oh. What does that mean? You right, Star. Spencer's has been taken over by the Weebs. Alright, what's going on here? We're on chapter 13. Raven, thanks for gelping me again. I'm sorry, talk your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a foreskin sex bomb. Foreskin sex bomb. That's a fucking band name right there, bro. That's a band name. We gotta start a band called the Foreskin Sex Bombs. or the singular Foreskin Sex Bomb. Let's see. Prebz, stop flaming. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, Dumbledore. I'm sure he appreciates y'all calling him Dumbledore. We both yelled. Dumbledore came there, That's a sentence. Let's see. What is it you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Damn, Dumbledore's a fucking ass. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. Wait, who did? Who did? We need to save Draco, we beg. Okay, I'm guessing Dumbledore? Alright, so let's see. No, he said meanly. He's meanly. He's a big meanie. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Wasn't he bruh. 2 goddamn chapters ago, Dumbledore was pissed the fuck off because Draco had committed on hero because of Raven or Ebony or whatever. And now all of a sudden he doesn't care. Okay, so was he just pissed off that, like, you know, he found a dead student, or was he just pissed off he woke up that morning? Because it seemed like he always having a headache, he always pissed off. You know, you sound like one of my former bosses back when I worked 3rd shift. Alright. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony. He's got a point. He's got a point. That's definitely a valid argument. He said while he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. And then he walked away. Vampire started crying because he's a little bitch. My Draco, he moaned. Don't you gay guys lick so hot? What? Okay, yeah, these author's notes are terrible. Committed delete character. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop. He started to cry tears of blood. Then I had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. Oh, he had a brain blast like Jimmy Neutron? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright, you'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. What spell? I don't know. I don't care. Then suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out, and we heard a croon voice say, "Allah Kadurva." It was Lord Moldy Butt. I might be going to hell. I'm gonna take out loans of IQ to weather this. Yeah, me too. My brain just feels like it's been shut off. Like, I thought reading Sonichu was taxing, bro. This is like... at least with Sonichu, you know, you had the visuals, you know. You could tell because there was a purple hedgehog in front of you that was either Magichan or, like, whatever that Dark Knight guy was. Darkbind. Here... it's like random people will be talking. There'll be no saying who's doing what, who's saying what. I have no idea. Things will just happen with no explanation. Fun fact, you can buy my Immortal. Yeah, I think you can. That's great. I wonder what publisher does that. Let's see, author's note. Fuck off, Prebz, okay. Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because I unzipped my wrists again. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 god revows. It's a book on Amazon? Oh shit. I might actually buy that then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We have a warning. We have a warning. Some diss chapter... oh, hold on. Oh, fucking... alright, there we go. Warning. Some diss chapter is extremely scray. Veer excretion advised. Alright, so we ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Kedrick was. Who the fuck is that? Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Who's Snaketail? Who are these people? Who are you people? Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sights of you despicable preps, he shouted. Wait, so preps is just like a slur that everyone throws around with reckless abandon. It doesn't mean anything at this point, because we have yet to meet an actual prep. We have yet to meet any actual preps this entire time, and we are on chapter 14. Alright. Then suddenly he looked at me and he fell down. Alright. With a lovey-dovey look in his eye. Oh, okay. Have sex with me. Incel pickup lines be like. In this, he is 16 years old, so he is not a pedophile. Okay. I guess. Huh, I asked. Ebony, I love you. Yeah. Oh, okay. He already said that. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You tortured my boyfriend and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you were so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in his heart. Blood poured out like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Why? Why are you sad? I thought you didn't like him. Oh yeah, if like spelling mistakes in the actual story, Prideful Jester, yeah, that would be reasonable. The author's notes, however, you would get sick. You would get remember when Cheddar and I played Putt Putt drunk? There's a stream where we played Putt Putt real drunk. Right after I cut off the stream and the stream ended, Cheddar proceeded to walk into my bathroom, well, our bathroom, because he was my roommate at the time, and proceed to paint the wall with his own homebrewed spray paint from his stomach, because he drank like 5 Irish car bombs before we even started streaming. And it was a fun night. Calling someone a prep is the goth equivalent to the N-word. Or the F-word. Do you get a prep pass? Do people give out prep passes? You're right, Jester. You just die. Feet in gay cars. JX, feet in gay cars. Alright, so let's see. Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. I guess he's dying. He started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us, so we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. Wait, so Voldemort wears heels? When was that a thing? We went up to my room, Vampire went away, then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes. Oh, they got Draco back? Okay. He had a sex pack, cause he's sexa. Get it? Get it? And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? Let's see. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts, answered Draco, and he's Southern now. Yeah, but everyone's in love with me, like Snape and Lupin took videos of me naked, Hagrid that he was in love with me, Vampire liked me, and now Snaketail is in love with me. Well, he's not in love with you anymore because you fucking killed him. You stabbed him in the fucking chest. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Thetan have made me less beautiful? That's a quote. I'm quoting that. I'm quoting that. Cries more than SpongeBob. God damn. That's a lot. Are you glad that the Quickie finally came back? Yes, Alex, I am very happy the Quickie is back. I can finally stop using the Wayback Machine every time I want to read something. Not that I don't like the Wayback Machine, but it's a lot of extra steps, know what I'm saying? Alright. So anyways, Ebony's butthurt that Satan didn't make her less beautiful. And don't worry. Ennaby isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. Well, maybe Creon can help, Miss Ebony. Chapter 15. Where's Wookie? Is he done with work? Damn it, Wookie. Why do you have to go and make money like a successful person? What a prep. What a lame-o prep. He's a prep and a poozer and and flaming in all my author's notes. I'm not gonna update Club Doom until I get 15 God reviews. Let's see, stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from no one. Every time someone flams me, I'm gonna slip my rizzes. I'm gonna slip my rizzle. For Rizzle. Thanks to Raven for helping me. Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back, but I was too mad. What the fuck Ebony pissed about now? There's 40... I just saw your comment, Chester. There's 44 chapters of this thing? We ain't even halfway through. Goddamn. Goddamn. I don't think we'll be able to finish this. I don't know if we want to finish this, but because you know, I'm gonna be making a full video, Club Doom style, about this particular fic soon. But you know, I don't know, like let me know. Let me know if y'all want me to try to finish this the next stream, or if we want to save it for later and just read the quickie some more. Because I'm down for whatever when streaming. Alright. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with Vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed the back door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and did that again. This is part of my daily routine at this point. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked back at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. Alright, we could probably just skip this entire paragraph. Yep, yeah, Right, I was turning a bloody pentagram into my guitar. Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco? What? Okay. Ebony, I love you, he shouted sadly. I do not care, cause those fuckers, preps and posers think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I wanted to do that all the time. Now I just want to be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing the Chronicles of Life and Death. Good for him. Right in front of me, the entire class. I thought she was still in her room. Whatever. This thing's starting to piss me off. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between... Oh, she said cross. She said cross. She says he wasn't gonna say cross before, but now she did it. She got tricked. Fucking poser. Fucking prep. Let's see, author's note. Don't you think DOS guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out, odor. Oh my fucking god, I said after he finished. Some fucking preps stared at us, but I stuck my middle finger at them. Yeah, fuck them. Excuse them for you disrupting class when I thought you were in your room and your guitar turned into a person and started singing shitty emo music from the mid-2000s. Alright, let's see. Went away holding hands. Lupin shouted again about how sexy we look together. Then, like, My Chemical Romance, preps, posers, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Chapter 16. I'm gonna try to make it to 22. I'm gonna try to make it to chapter 22. And if Wookie don't hit me up by then I guess he's a prep, guys. Sorry. We must annex him. Shadow's a prep too. He didn't do anything, but I'm just gonna call him a prep right now. What do you think of Disney movie bullshit? Like, what Disney movie bullshit? Oh, some guy's just saying pickle in the chat now. Like, 3 times? Okay. Everyone a prep? Yeah, everyone's a prep. Okay. Chapter 16. What do we got going on here? We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were playing Helena, because I guess they're never playing anything else in this goddamn fanfic. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter. Oh, because I know that we were the only ones for each other. Let's see. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they were wearing stuff. And then Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Wait, hold up. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his face mask, and so did the others. We gasped. It wasn't My Chemical Romance at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Oh no! Yo, that's stupid. I love that. So like, Gerard just pulled off a wig and his nose. He was Voldemort the whole time. Maybe the real preps were the friends we made along the way. Damn, I must dust off the Disturbed Tour shirt to redeem myself from being a prep. Yeah, Prideful Chester, you better get on that. Alright, let's see. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to the concert with you, I shouted angrily. What do you mean? You're at the concert now. Not after what happened last time, even if it's MCR. You know how much I lick them. Now I'm just confused. They're at the show. MCR becomes Voldemort and the Death Dealers. And now she doesn't want to go on? You're at the show already. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. What, cause, you know, he gadgeted uncomfortably, cause guys don't like to talk about you know what, oh no. Yeah, cause, cause you know, I yielded in an angry voice. Alright, now we're really getting to the spelling errors. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. Okay. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry, guys. One sec. There's a... Yep, you see it. The 69 girls thing. Alright. You're a prep. Report. Where's... Alright, report message. Where's the option to say that they're being a prep in my chat? There it is. 69 girls, whatever, you're being banned for being a prep in my chat. Get out of here, you prep and poser. Alright. Alright, oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Are you giving in to the mainstream, I asked. No! Don't do that! So I guess you're a prep or a Christina Aguilera or what now? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shooted angrily. Ebony, I'm not. Please, come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by GC to me. Just... that's always his goddamn, like, default. Anytime Ebony gets pissed off at him, he just starts singing shitty emo songs to, like, try to win her back. Okay, then, I guess I'll have to, I said. Then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. I'm not even gonna attempt that, she said happily. She speaks Japanese. Okay. So I guess, she's saying hi in Japanese. By the way, Willow, what a fucking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes, and she skipped math. Raven, you fucking suck, fucking... No! What's going on between the writer and Raven? I thought Raven and them were friends. Oh no, what's happening? Now I'm concerned. What's going on with Raven? And what's going on between Raven and the writer now? Is that a thing? I have to look into this more, because I only read the plot synopsis. I didn't know if there was anything going on in the meta. Well, anyway, we fell in all depressed and watched some Goffik movies like Death's Nightmare Before Xmas. Oh no! Guys, yes, I think I know what's happening. Alright, it was not this bad earlier. I think Raven dipped. And now the writer is left to write this mess by herself. And as you can tell from the author's notes, she wasn't really good at it. So now, yeah. Huh. So let's, this might get a little more interesting now. Kawaii, Bloody Mary shook her head angrily, lethargically. Oh yeah, I have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her. I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her cause he's a I get the implication, but goddamn. Oh, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR. I said, I need to wear the hottest outfit, Ava. I'm still confused, because I could have sworn they were just at the fucking concert. Is it like, is it like a flashback now? Are we flashbacking, or what? What's going on? In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card. Loyalty card. Card. No, my head snapped up. What? My head spun. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No. No, 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 she laughed. I found some cool Goffik stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire or me. Dumbledore? Oh, let me just call out our Brahms. I'm guessing she means the Prims. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking God, Dumbledore. Are we gonna get Dumbledore for the rest of the fic? I hope we get Dumbledore instead of Dumbledore for the rest of the fic. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few punk goth stores specifically for concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG hotter than Gerard, except not, because that's impossible. Okay, yeah, sure, McThirst. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. Okay. Only for the real goths. Huh. As opposed to... Alright, Bloody Mary. Alright. The real goth. Yeah, let's see. You wouldn't believe how many posers are in this town, man. Hogsmeade's full of them. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy Goffik camera patch. They still going around with that broken-ass camera? She shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. They've had a camera since, like, fucking... How long ago? Chapter 5? Let's see. Looks tautly hot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you a free. Give it to you free. Okay, that's not even the writer's fault. That's just me being stupid. Cause you really hot in this outfit. All right. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Ebundi. Darkness Dementia Tara. What's yours? Tom Ridd, apparently his name is. He said, and ran through his black-dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perv, I yelled angrily. Okay, what the hell did Tom do? Tom ain't do shit. Tom just chilling. Damn. But before he could beg me to go with him, Hairgrid came back. He flew back on his broom, looking worried. Ebony, you need to get back into the castle now. Oh, jeez. You gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that? Alright, let's see what happened between the writer and Raven, because now I'm curious. Alright. Oh, damn. Alright, Mr. Cosmos, you have my attention. Because, you really seem to want it. Like, damn, bro. It's a stream where we read fanfics. I don't know what my... I'm texting Pickle. What? Now I'm just confused. Alright. I need more water. Ugh. Pickle, right? Just my thing, yes, pickle. Yeah, this is kind of... What's the word for it? not try-hardy. I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. So, so I guess I'm gonna say this once. Cosmos, please chill. We're just trying to chill and read. And if not, then you know, get that ass banned. That's the only. Those are the options at the moment. In the meantime, I'm gonna read the author's notes. I said stup flimmin distrio. Oh my god, bruh. How many? Goddamn. How much worse can it get with this? How many people are flaming the story now? All right. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether. Okay, weather. That's supposed to mean weather. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quizits on my homepage. Okay, I guess that's something else. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. Piz Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give back your poster. Oh, okay. Is this about the Gerard poster still? Yeah, okay. I think I'm piecing together what's going on. So, alright, so what's going on is, the author took a My Chemical Romance poster from Raven, and Raven is now no longer willing to be, associated with this project. She no longer wants to work on the project, so now all the spelling and shit is going to hell because there ain't anyone to proofread this masterpiece. Okay, that's actually really funny. Alright, so Tom's back. Tom gave us some clothes and stuff for free. Alright. He said he would help us with makeup. If he wanted, cause he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual, by the way. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hagrid? I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fajucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered sadly, cause Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black, yeah, okay. Skip. Wait, what about it? She was thin enough to be anorexic. Okay. Okay, Cosmo. I feel it. If you don't like the stream, then you don't like the stream, you know? Just, like, chill, I guess. Let's see. Where am I? As you can tell, I'm getting tired throughout the night. Okay, it's been a long day. Like, damn, I'm just realizing, I'm so tired, I ain't even called the dude a prep. That's how off I am. I ain't even go for the signature fucking insult, the prep. Alright. I saw another pickle, Nick. Where the fuck is the fucking... You go in the prep corner. You go in the prep corner where all the preps go. It's robbing my mental capacity. Yeah, it is, Prideful Jester. This really do be robbing my mental capacity at the moment. Let's see. I'm going with Diablo. She answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both loking, extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell what thoughts we were to. Diablo was wearing. Okay, we can skip this then too. Bloody Mary was going to the concert with Dracula. Dracola. Who the fuck is that? Let's see, they dyed their... Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna say they dyed their hair, but no, they died in a car crash. Sure. He was wearing black work t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks. Alright. Skip. We did pot, coke, and crack at the same time. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid feckin' preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He even locked... Again, I could have sworn they were just at this. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. Yeah! Voldemort and the Death Dealers. We were just at this. So was that supposed to be a flashback? Was that supposed to be like a clever way of formatting the story, or did they just repeat it? You moronic idiots, he shooted angstfully. Ebony, I told you to kill a vampire, and thou have failed for 5 whole chapters. Ebony ate Chipotle burrito and dies from extreme diarrhea. I shall kill you now and Draco. No, please, we begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Yeah, because he gave Ebony his only gun, I guess. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long back beard. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shotted a spell at Voldemort and ran away. It was Dumbledore. Oh shit. Is Dumbledore a cool, goth man now and not a prep anymore? Is that what's going on? Isn't Nick Bates going to be released from prison soon? Maybe. Possibly. Alright, stop flaming. Oh, god damn. People just won't let up on this person. If you do, thanks to Raven for the help and stuff, you rock. You're not a prep. Okay, I guess they got over the beef. They must have squashed the beef over the Gerard poster. I think I'm gonna stop at 20. 20 sounds good, because we already been at this for 2 hours. Alright. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, blah 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 blah. Wait a minute. Hold up. Dropping in to say hi. Yo, what up, Smug Alice? And you're so Goffik. Yes. Yes, I like to pride myself in that I'm not a poozer and a prep. I don't want to hear anyone squashing any kind of beef atop a poster, please. Alright, the night before, Draco and I rent back to the skull. Get it? Because they don't go to school, they go to Skull, because they goth. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. He flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. Broom stuff. Not bristles. Broom stuff. Oh my god. You know what, Prideful Justin? My strength is fading too. I might just finish after 18 here. But I love broom stuff. We went back to our rooms with our room stuff, and we listened to Linkin Park. Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There, all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. I guess Dumbledore gave it a goth makeover. There can't be any preps at a goth school, know what I'm saying? But you folds see that there was a pink pant underneath the black pant. and there were pastors of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. Hey, you don't talk shit about Chris Chan and the Hedgehog Boys. I'm gonna pass away. Jax, are you tired? I'm tired. What the fuck? I shouted. Going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow's. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini. Oh my god, I think that's what's wearing me out the most. Just how many paragraphs I need to skip of this shit. Those guys are so fucking hot. And Naval. Who the fuck's Naval? Who are all these people that just keep showing up? They're like, Ebony was introduced, Draco was introduced, Bloody Mary was introduced, Vampire was introduced. After that, everyone else just kind of shows up, and you're just expected to care. Okay. The old man came back. He was the same one who chased Voldemort away. He had normal tan skin, but was wearing white foundation, and he had dyed his hair black. Dumbledore, we all gasped. What the fuck? I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Volsamort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think about it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we Goths just looked at each other, disgusted, and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. By the way, you can call me Albert. He called as he left to our classes. What a fucking poser, Draco shouted angrily as we two transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous, and I could see him crying blood in his gothic way. Get it? Like Gerard. I don't think Gerard cries blood. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry. So, yeah. Dumbledore's a prep, guys. And with that, I am out of fucking energy. I need to go to bed. I think Naval is supposed to be Neville, or however his name is spelled. Oh, is that like is that actually a Harry Potter character star? It might be. Alright. Well, I think that's the end of the stream, guys. It's been real. You know, I saw my regulars were here. We did our thing. We laughed at some funny fan fiction. We laughed at some preps, you know, and posers. And we had a good time. And yeah, that's the stream for tonight, guys. Expect a video on My Immortal soon. You know, with My Immortal, with Club Doom videos, you know, you get more of a revised thing. You get more of a revised script as opposed to the free balling we do on the stream. On the stream, we usually just get drunk and read whatever stupid shit we feel like reading. Yeah, and until next time, guys, you know, just be chill, be safe. You know, have a good week. It's only Wednesday, my dudes, but you know, Thursday and Friday, they should be short, and then we'll have a nice weekend to just chill. Unless you work on the weekend, then I guess too bad for you. But yeah, that's the plan for later. So anyway, this will be Keenan Crow of Club Doom, and not Wookie, because he's a prep, I guess. I'll see if we can get him next time. This was kind of short notice, but he's still a prep, though. And I'll catch you next time. Sweet nectar.